Alright, I have some new movies here to show you, which is actually good because I'll be honest, I went in my house for the past like 2 weeks or so, had influenza, and I kept celebrating the fact that I had caught it. I had caught it. Excuse me. God, I'm sick. And so I celebrated I had caught it, and then I caught it. And so I had to call out for work for a week because it's very contagious. Didn't want to give it to anybody. Nice thing about it, though, is I pretty much put in most of my hours for the week, so I still have money coming in. So I'm not like, oh, crap. But having movies to watch while you were sick, definitely helpful. So the first one I grabbed here is a pre-order of a movie that I have the poster for on my wall. I guess maybe I'll post a picture of it on Instagram. Chan_Rob_ if you really want to see that. But as Moonage Daydream. So if you don't know, I work at a movie theater, so that's how I got the poster. But I really love David Bowie. I love this documentary. I did a review for this on my main channel, Chan's Movie Vlog channel. Awesome documentary about David Bowie and his life. It's this is from Neon releasing. There's no special features. It was like $16. It's just the documentary. So if you really love David Bowie, you gotta watch this documentary. But there is nothing here for the most part. It is just this. I pre-ordered it. No slipcover. Nothing. This is the day before release. I got it in the mail. No slipcover. Nothing. It is just pretty bare bones. So it's just the movie on Blu-ray. So if you really love David Bowie, definitely worth a grab. But then this was really cheap, and I need to grab more A24 titles. This is On the Rocks. This is an Apple TV Plus film. I'll be honest, I recently got Apple TV Plus, but I hadn't had it up to this point. I haven't been able to watch anything because I've been having complications with that service. But yeah, because it's $6, A24 title. I didn't have Sofia Coppola, which I didn't know that when I bought it. Film. If you don't know Sofia Coppola, she's the daughter of Francis Ford Coppola. So, you know, that family, pretty good directors and family there. So, you know, if you really love Francis Ford Coppola, you know, wouldn't kill you to check out some of her films, because I believe she actually won Best Director or some award, something like that. She won some Oscars at one point. I forget for what movie. I don't think I've ever seen one of her films, but yeah, I have seen a lot of Francis Ford Coppola movies though. But yeah, this was $6 off of Amazon, and I needed this movie, so I grabbed it. And it's got Bill Murray in it, who I love. Don't know anything about it, but I will be watching that soon, I guess. I found this on sale for $13 off of Amazon. It was like $13-14. I do not have this movie yet, and I'm trying to upgrade my Disney movies to 4K, because I bought Zootopia in 4K, I bought Moana in 4K, and some other movies during Black Friday. And I've never been big on like Disney animated movies in 4K, but I was watching those, and I was really noticing the noticeable upgrade in detail and picture and stuff. Made me realize I need to upgrade all my Disney movies that I can to 4K, and the ones that I don't have, I need to buy them on 4K. So this is one of the ones I didn't have, so this is not an upgrade. This is just one I didn't have. And I'll be honest, I don't really love this movie. I watched this when it came out in theaters, and I remember as a kid really liking it, but I think the older I get, it's not great. It's just mediocre. There's some nice songs, there's some nice vibes to it, but this is not one of the better ones. There's a reason that this one's kind of more forgotten than some of their other ones. You know, it was kind of Disney's return to 2D animated movies, and there's a reason that they didn't catch on after this one. I think they only did one more after this, which was the 2011 Winnie the Pooh movie, which that didn't help catch on either. Though that one was like ridiculous. They released it, I believe, after the same week Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 came out. So it was the end of Harry Potter competing with Winnie the Pooh. It made no sense. I guess it's because, like, that movie, the last Harry Potter movie, was being marketed as, like, the dark end to it. It was, like, PG-13 or whatever. So if you like, you know, most of the Harry Potters are, I believe, are, like, PG or whatever. You know, a lot of families watch Harry Potter, that type of thing. So if I can get this Finding Nemo out of its case, I upgraded Finding Nemo to 4. I just ripped my slipcover because the sticker on the back just kept tearing. Well, I guess I'm not keeping the slipcover. That's unfortunate. I'm really mad about that. But why would you put a sticker? I don't know. But this one's really nice to have because I will tell you this. I bought Finding Nemo years ago at a swap meet on Blu-ray. It was like $1. Okay, so I upgraded it for $1. And I didn't own the movie at all. Popped in that Blu-ray. Blew my mind how beautiful not only the movie just in general looked, but especially how it looked in high definition. Because, of course, I'd seen the movie before. So when I saw this was $12 in 4K, I'm like, are you joking me? Of course I'm going to upgrade Finding Nemo. Like, what the hell? Of course. So I did. For $12. And also, I don't know how, but my first Blu-ray edition also got cracked in the case. So it was time to upgrade anyways to a better copy of it. And this is my better copy of it. I absolutely adore this movie. It is not just one of my favorite Pixar movies. It's one of my favorite films of all time. My favorite Pixar movie is probably Ratatouille if you must know. But Finding Nemo is a classic. Everybody loves Finding Nemo. I don't really need to say anything about it except that it's probably going to look amazing in 4K, and I'm excited to watch that one in 4K for $12. I believe these two were not actually sold by Amazon directly. They were sold by a reseller that was like, you know, sold by like an Amazon official link or something like that. I don't know. But they were still great enough deals. They showed up in great condition, so I have no complaints there. Glad to have both of these in 4K. I'm curious what this one's gonna look like. This one I know is gonna look beautiful, but thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.